Tell me about yourself.
My name is Kaelyn Duplantis, and I am from Thibodaux, Louisiana. Currently working at Carmouche Insurance while attending Nicholls State University full-time as an accounting major. I just got married, so I'm settling in with a new place in Thibodaux as well as working and going to school.
What are your greatest strengths?
One of my greatest strengths, I think, would have to be my customer service skills. Ever since I got my first job at Rouse's at 16, I had been working in the customer service department. And now at an insurance company, I talk to customers over the phone and in store, making payments, talking about their policies and their renewals. So I'm very comfortable talking with customers, both over the phone and in person.
What do you consider your greatest weakness?
I would have to say that my greatest weakness would be public speaking. Or speaking in front of larger crowds. When I started at Nicholls, I had a lot of trouble presenting in front of the larger classes that I had. And at work, if there's a large number of customers that I have to talk to or some type of meeting, I do get a little nervous, but my experience in work and the classroom are helping me overcome that weakness at least a little bit.
Tell me about a time you demonstrated leadership skills.
When I started at Carmouche Insurance a few months ago, I was an assistant to an agent, and I kind of just assisted her in her work, did her mail, and kind of helped her in the stuff that she could push down to me. And a few weeks ago, I moved to the front desk where I was more based on the customer's needs and their services. So within the transition, I trained another girl to become her assistant. And meanwhile, I was kind of transitioning to my own position. So being able to show someone else what I had been doing for a few weeks while sort of learning a new job from another person felt really good.
Why are you leaving your current job?
I'm leaving my current job in order to find better and new opportunities in another place, hopefully somewhere that I have more job security and that I could see myself full-time and in the future post-graduation as a career.
Tell me about an accomplishment you're proud of.
One of my biggest accomplishments academically would be that I came to Nicholls on a scholarship. And I think professionally, my biggest accomplishment would be this job that I had. I'm very excited to have a desk job that is flexible with my hours right now while I'm in school, which I found was hard to find at first.
What are you looking for in a new position?
In a new position, I really love the work environment that I'm in right now. Not micromanaged whatsoever. I work at my own pace as long as I get my work done by a certain time. So I can work slow some days, fast some days, and it's very flexible. So when I am done my work, I have the ability to work on some schoolwork until the end of the day and just helping customers as they walk in. So a place that's definitely flexible and understands that I'm still going to school and can work with my hours.
How do you feel about working holidays and weekends?
Holidays and weekends would be good for me to work since I am in school just on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I can work any other time than that. So weekends and holidays are always okay with my schedule.
Who has been your favorite person to work for and why?
When I first got my cashier job at Rouse's 5 years ago, I worked for a manager that was very kind to his workers. He was ahead of everyone, but he didn't let the power get to his head. He was kind to every single employee, from the front line to the people right under him. So he definitely has been my favorite person to work for so far.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
In 5 years, I hope to have a stable career getting started after I graduate at Nicholls.